Hello and welcome to the Glass Barn training video. Thank you again for donating your time. In this video, we will give you some brief instructions for the day of your volunteer shift. You will also be receiving a packet in the mail, and it does contain this sheet, which is about parking. We have 3 options. 2 of them are $5. 1 of them is free with the shuttle, but just so you know, we do recommend 42nd Street parking because it is closest to the Glass Barn. In the mail, you will also be receiving your Bean Team t-shirt to wear the day of your shift. You can wear any bottoms you want as far as jeans or shorts, and whatever shoes you like, but just remember, the ground is concrete, so wear something comfortable. We also ask that you please arrive at least 15 minutes early in order to park, walk, and get to the Glass Barn. You can also play a game of bingo, and from there we will assign you where you'll be working, so let us know if you have anywhere you prefer. When you come in, head on over to the ISA information booth. That'll be right in the middle of the barn where it says Indiana Soybean Alliance. There you'll meet a team member in a red Glass Barn polo. They will give you your volunteer apron and show you what to do. Inside your apron you'll have many supplies such as pencils, touchscreen wipes, and bingo cards, which are very important to the Glass Barn, but we'll talk a little bit about those in a second. Another question we frequently get asked in the Glass Barn are where are the bathrooms, and you can direct our guests right through those doors. Now that's some of the most important information, and if you're still with us, Benny will take you on a tour of the Glass Barn and point out what some of your duties will be as a volunteer. The front desk is one area a lot of volunteers are assigned. Here you will be answering questions, passing out coupons, and keeping the shelf stocked with any supplies we may need. The front desk is also where people can pick up bingo cards and turn them in for their hats, and like I said before, bingo is really important to the Glass Barn. So bingo is played by our guests where they answer all 9 questions correctly in order to win an exclusive Glass Barn hat. All of the questions will be inside of the barn, and there'll be little stickers on the static exhibits to sort of guide guests to know where to look. Also at the front desk, farmers may be coming in to turn in these information cards. This puts them in a drawing in order to win a field trip to the Glass Barn, and when they turn them in, just make sure you hand them a milkshake coupon. The next place we place a lot of volunteers is the Picture You. Here you will show guests where to take the pictures. First, they press the white button to choose their background, and then they press the blue button to take the picture. Tell them to stand back and pose and look pretty, and there will be a countdown for their picture to be taken. Then guests can email themselves their photo, and volunteers, this is where we would use those touchscreen wipes. Maybe about every hour wipe down the screen so they don't freeze up. And like I said before, the bathrooms are right through this door. I promise you, you'll be asked that more than a few times. The next area we usually have volunteers is a U-Farm multiplayer game. Up to 4 people can play, but you can also play as a single player. As a volunteer, you'll basically be a referee to make sure everyone knows how to play the game and cheer everyone on as they win. New this year at the You Eat section, we have our virtual reality glasses that Leah is showing us. As a volunteer, you'll be showing people how to put on the goggles and letting them look around. We'll have stools so nobody falls or nobody has to walk around with them, but they'll be able to take a tour of a virtual pig farm, which is pretty cool. Additionally, we have our live farmer chats that happen 3 times a day where our featured farmers live stream their day on the farm to show our guests what their life is like. These happen 3 times a day. That is at 11 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and 4 p.m. And then 2:30 is the fair's featured farmer of the day that they come in and do. You won't have to worry about this as a volunteer, but it's good information to know, and it's a lot of fun to watch our guests interact with the farmers. Thank you for watching. Feel free to email me if you have any questions. Otherwise, we will see you for your shift in August. See you then.